Aero India takes off in Bengaluru, the excitement around the industry has just taken off. Karnataka being the hub of aerospace manufacturing, and also the fact that in the civil aviation front, it's the state leading with the maximum number of airports. We have with us Mr. Gaurav Gupta, who's the Additional Chief Secretary and the brain behind one of these success stories that we see called Aero India. Gaurav Gupta sir, welcome to the Indian Aerospace thing. How has this show been different from the ones that you've done in the past?
Yes, so Aero India show has been always a premium event, capturing the best of the world ecosystem. And as we know, the global supply chains are integrating with India. It was a trend which was there earlier, expedited now by the post-COVID scenario. And Karnataka houses more than 65% of aerospace and defense exports from India. And we have number of companies here, close to 300 to 400 companies that are working here, small, medium-sized companies that are contributing to the manufacturing. The company in which we are right now sitting is Merlin Hawk Aerospace, which is also supplying to BL and HAL, etc. and several others. So this time, because of post-COVID scenario, we have had far more companies, far more displays, and the activity is really abuzz. There is almost 35,000 square meters, almost close to 4 lakh square feet, built up space in several halls, and companies have come here. We are also trying to see how not only defense related but also civil aircraft manufacturing related initiatives are taken. So there is a new buzz about the eVTOLs. eVTOLs is electric vertical takeoff and landing. So those crafts are also being made. We are in touch with a number of these companies. Making of new airports and heliports. So this is also seedromes, etc. These are also on the anvil. We are taking initiatives on various issues. So Karnataka Aviation is seeing a great upturn. Terminal 2 has been launched recently by the Prime Minister, and we are expecting shortly the inauguration of Shimoga Airport as well.
So earlier in your role in attracting investment in Karnataka in commerce and industries, you did a great wonder where we saw a lot of companies come in. Now in the infrastructure, are you assuring them that better infrastructure is available here so that they can invest?
Yes. What we are trying to do is, what we are working at is to ensure that the logistics and the transportation network is up to the mark. We are projecting that in the next 10 years, when the economy size doubles or triples, we would have our highways, our railways, our ports, our airports, all of them choked unless we plan for it right now. And these are all long gestation projects. They take typical 5 to 7 years to execute. And so therefore, if we need to be future ready, we need to be working at it. So ports, greenfield airports, as well as airports, highways, expressways are being planned by the Government of India. And we are also looking at railways. We are working very closely with Ministry of Railways. So we are in touch with all of these infrastructure ministries to ensure that the right kind of investment comes in, and whatever their local ground issues are there, they are sorted.
There's a lot of excitement about the Shimoga Airport, which is getting inaugurated soon. How important is this airport, and what it offers?
Well, we would like that every city, major city in Karnataka, should have airport at least within 1 or 2 years, 1 or 2 hours of travel time. Shimoga is a little distant, and right now the nearest airport may be at least 4 to 5 hours away, and so therefore it makes sense, and I'm sure it will be a splendid success.
So that's Mr. Gaurav Gupta, who's talking about the kind of infrastructure rollout that Karnataka has for the industry, and also the fact that the state is now taking initiatives in providing air infrastructure across the state. This is Vijay Grover for IADB along with Vaibhav.